Hi everyone, welcome back. So GFG problem of the day today is Kadane's algorithm. So we are given an integer array and we have to find the contiguous subarray that has the maximum sum and return its sum. So this is the question. This is the algorithm based question. We shall discuss the algorithm, but before that we shall see the brute force approach if we do not know anything. So moving to the brute force solution, how shall we find the sum of all the subarrays? So to find that we shall just simply use two loops. First loop will be I loop, that will be the starting point, and second loop will be the jth loop that will start from I and move towards the end. So the solution is simple. N is equal to array dot length. We want to find the maximum subarray sum, so we have set the max to minimum value. Now we shall put our I loop. Now for each starting index, we shall have a sum variable that is initially 0. Now we shall find the subarray that will begin from ith, that is the starting point, and end till the array dot length. Now each time we add that sum plus equal to array j, this will be a subarray. See, from starting if I is 0, 0 to 0, then 0 to 1, then 0 to 3, then 0 to 4, then 0 to 5. All these are subarrays, right? So each of them will come one by one in sum, and we shall get the maximum out of the subarray sums. If I is 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4. So all of these will be subarrays and we shall find their sum and get the maximum out of those using two loops. So this is an n squared approach. But if we see the constraints here, the constraints are till 10 to the power 5 and n square means 10 to the power 10. This won't work. So for 10 to the power 5 we can have a maximum solution till n log n, not n square. N square works till 10 to the power 4. So now we know we have to do this in one loop. So how shall we do this? So here comes our Kadane's algorithm to find the maximum subarray sum. This algorithm says that you keep doing the sum, and whenever your sum goes less than 0, you just turn it to 0. Because any negative sum, whenever you have a negative sum and you will add something to it, it will just lower the next subarray sum, right? So it is better to just ignore it and leave it. So this is what the algorithm says. Whenever you get a negative sum, just leave it and start fresh for the next subarray. And for each element, you keep calculating the maximum, whatever you have found out. So that will give you the maximum subarray sum. So the approach is very simple. We have a sum variable and we have a answer variable that is initially set to minimum. Now we take each element from the array, add it to our sum, calculate the maximum answer possible, and if anywhere our sum goes less than 0, you just turn it to 0 because taking it forward will just reduce our answer. It will never increase it. So it is better to just leave all that. So we just turn the sum to 0 and start fresh for the next subarrays. If it is greater than 0, that will add something to the next. But if it's less than 0, it will just reduce the next subarray sum, right? So that's why we just turn it to 0 and keep calculating the maximum subarray sum. So this was the simple cadence algorithm. I hope you guys would have got the approach. Thanks for watching the video. Have fun. Bye.